What's the singularity?
And well, when we talk about the singularity, we are referring to the singularity is near. In the book, and he says, okay, there is a point where technology is going to be so powerful that is going to be more powerful than us humans. And in his book, he says, I'm going to make an estimate of how much computing power have 10 billion people in their brains. And I'm going to calculate if we apply Moore's law to the to the speed, computational speed, when will that computing power be in a 1 square inch of semiconductor? So when we'll achieve this size, be able to compute as many thoughts and ideas and data in general as the complete humanity. And his first estimate is 2047, I think, and then in second of the vision of the book, it's 2042. Don't quote me on this.
How do you calculate the computing power and the computing capability of the human brain?
That's where his concepts start being questionable. You know, you cannot possibly make that sort of computation in any reliable way because there isn't a good understanding of how the brain works to start with.
Exactly. We only know around a small percentage.
Exactly, but then he can make estimates how many neurons there are, which we know, how many other neurons connect to on average, what is the time of a synaptic connection, and then you calculate the number of interactions that that machine can produce. So whatever the computational power of a human brain is, you multiply it by 10 million. At a certain point, 1 square inch of material, whatever the material, a small device, even if you need a supercomputer to simulate the whole of humanity, you're done. At that point, you could make the matrix. You know, so that's the concept of the singularity.